Hey guys, Philippe here, and last time we were speaking about why we chose New Zealand to move to. This time we thought it might be a good idea to explain why we want to leave South Africa in the first place. Sure. And are we running away? To be honest, South Africa is not having the greatest time at the moment. Unemployment is massive, the economy is stagnating, government just can't seem to run anything. Pretty much every single government department is broke. Violent crime is at an all-time high. And it just doesn't feel like anything's really being done to rectify any of these problems. It's always too little too late sort of, or patch-up solutions. Badly managed patch-up solutions too. That's not to say that everybody in South Africa is struggling or not doing well. For us personally, we're not doing well. We're nearly 30. We're living with my parents, barely afford to look after ourselves. We don't see ourselves being able to afford to have children anytime soon, if ever, at this rate. And South Africa's not really working out for us at the moment. So we are hoping that New Zealand will be better. It will definitely have its own problems and it won't be easy. Tired of living here, being paranoid over whether the economy will collapse like it did in Zimbabwe. Constantly paranoid of being robbed and murdered. We're always living behind electric fences, high walls, bars across our windows, armed security guards patrolling the streets, and it's silly actually when you say it out loud, but it is what it is. Currently get the feeling that at best South Africa will stay on like it is, just holding on by. At worst, it'll end up like Zimbabwe, where it completely collapses in on itself. Hope it doesn't. Do actually like the country, not just for family's sake, but for everyone else who lives here. It's not to say that everyone here in South Africa is struggling. There are certainly people that are doing very well for themselves. We're just not amongst them. South Africa is definitely not the worst country in the world by miles and miles. It's Syria and Iraq, off the top of my head, would probably be far less fun than living here. Far more stressful too. So South Africa's not, reasons we're leaving, South Africa's not working for us. We're hoping New Zealand will. I'm fairly confident that it will. Small silver lining to this whole situation. I've always wanted to travel, and now here we get the chance, and it will be a lot of fun. Are we running away, or are we just off to see the world? Guess time will tell. Depends whether you're a positive thinker or a pessimist, I guess. I'd like to think we're off to see the world. And with that note, I will end this off for now. Bye.